Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a demo/review on the Fenty Beauty Galaxy Collection. I did purchase the eyeshadow palette as well as 2 out of 4 of the lip glosses. I will give you my honest review on all of the products. As you guys know, this video is not sponsored. I purchased all of my products with my own coins. Okay, so let's get into the review/demo. I will give you my honest opinion. Okay guys, so I washed, moisturized, and primed my skin already. I highlighted, I contoured, I used my Fenty Beauty primer as well as the foundation, and I went in with the Tarte contour palette by Makeup by Shayla, and I used my So Hollywood highlight and my Hourglass bronzer. And let's see, I did one eye off camera. As you can tell, I did this eye off of camera, and I will be doing the left eye on camera. I did my brows off camera as well, just so that this video isn't an hour and a half long. Okay. So we'll be doing the left eye on camera, and I will be doing swatches of the Galaxy palette by Fenty Beauty. And I brought 2 of the lip glosses. 2 of them spoke to me online. I purchased them from Sephora.com for 19 bucks, and I'm going to be trying them both on for you guys. So let's get into the left eye here. Okay guys, I'll be starting with my transition colors. I usually like 2 to 3 colors in my crease, and so I am going to be using the Morphe 35W palette, and these palettes don't have the names of the shadows on them. This is mainly a very cool warm tone palette. It has a mixture of both and a few pops of color, and I purchased it from Morphe.com. So I'm starting with my transition colors here. Feather it out on the ends. Just kind of diffuse it. Tap off the excess. Don't want fallout all over my face. That's not good. And then I just feather the transition shade further up higher, as I use most of the product already in the crease. So that's the transition color. So I like warm colors in my crease particularly. And then I'm going in with like a light brownish taupe color to mix it with, tapping off the excess and just going right below that transition color there, right in the eye socket, and just blending it, marrying it into the warmer terracotta orangey color there in the crease. And just blending the 2 together. And just feather it up. So when I have least amount of product on the brush, I just feather it up closer to my brow bone. Okay, just like that. All right. And those are the only 2 colors I use from the Morphe 35W palette in my crease. And I just start to go in with the Fenty Beauty Galaxy Eyeshadow Palette. And I used 3 of these shades, and I will show you the shades that I used. Okay, this is Extraterrestrial. And it is this brownish taupey color that's right here in the palette, right here. Now, you guys, I realized something. You definitely need a glitter glue or a glitter primer. I'll be using the NYX glitter primer today. You definitely need to go in with this product first before you apply these shadows, because these shadows, I thought that they would just be like shimmery. They're very glittery, actually. They have a lot of glitter in them. So if you like glitter, then more power to you. This palette is for you. I think it's gorgeous. I love glitter. Just call me the glitter fairy. You can douse glitter all over me. I'm here for it. So I really do like this eyeshadow palette. If you do not like glitters, then this palette is not for you. So you definitely have to use a glitter primer or a glitter glue, because if you don't, you're just gonna have glitter all over your face, and that's not cute. So what I'm gonna do is just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna use my BH Cosmetics brush it's the Vegan Collection, number 9, and it looks like this right here. And I'm just gonna tap the brush into the glitter primer, and I'm going to dab it on the lid of my eye. You just want to tap it, just tapping the product on my lid. You just evenly spread it out. You definitely have to, I can't stress this enough, because glitter can be very messy. So you must use a primer, a glitter primer or glitter glue, whichever you prefer. I'll go a little higher up here just so you can see. All right, and then I go in with that shade Extraterrestrial. So I use my fingers as well, because that gives more pigmentation in my opinion. If you use a brush, I feel like it's a little sheer. So I just go in with that shade, and then I just tap it on my lid. Just tap it, spread the product out. You just tap it on the lid, and there it is. Just like that. It's a beautiful color. I really like this color a lot. It's very pretty. Okay, now I'm going to go back in on my hand and get some more glitter primer, just like that, with my brush, and then I'm going to go into the center of my lid and apply the primer. Just in the center here, and go up. And then I'm going to go in with the gold shade here, and this shade is Mars on Fire, and this is the gold shade here. There we go. So I'm going to use my finger, and I'm going to go in with Mars on Fire, and then I'm going to dab it, just tap it, right in the middle of the eye. Just like that. And just spread the product just where the pupil is. You want to go right in that area. Alrighty. Then we're going to go in with a little more primer. And I'm going to go into the first third inner corner of my eye. Ooh. Here. And just dab it in the corners. Add a little more glitter primer. Really needs to stick, otherwise it'll become a mess. So, all right, and then I'm going to take the shade Ozone, and this is what it looks like right here. It's this white shade where my finger is, and that's Ozone. There we go, camera's focus. So I'm going to go into the first third, the inner third of my eye with Ozone. And look at that, guys. And I'm just gonna pack it in there. And those are the shades I used. I'm going to go back into the Morphe palette, and just used a little bit of the first transition shade that I put on my crease, and just slightly go over it and just blend the shadows together. And then I'm going to take the Bone shade. There's a bone color. It's a matte shade in the 35W Morphe palette as well. And I'm just going to put that on my brow bone. And I'm using I don't have my other brush in here. This is the Kat Von D 40 brush. It's actually a concealer brush, but I'm just gonna go with the flow here, guys. And I'm just going to set that right on the brow bone. There we go. Now I'm going to prep my lashes. I'm going to curl them. I'm not going to wing out my black liner today. I use the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner plus Serum. What a mouthful. And this is what the packaging looks like here. I'm going to line my eyelash just to cover the actual lash band on my lashes. I'm not going to wing it out today. And then I will be using my mascara, curling my lashes, and then using the mascara as well as applying my Samantha No. 7 lashes from Huda Beauty. I got it closer. I just want to cover the band, so. All right, there we go. Curling my lashes with the Tarte eyelash curler. It was the holiday collection last winter. I'm just curling them, and I'm going to apply my Essence Lash Princess mascara. I love this mascara. I believe it was $3. I purchased this from Ulta.com, guys, and I love this formula. I like a more dry formula in my mascaras. I don't like them too wet. So this, I bought a backup, and it's cheap. It's $3 from Ulta.com. And again, it's the Essence Lash Princess. And I'll be applying this on my top lashes. And all you need is a light coat because we're going to be applying falsies. And I'll be going in with my Samantha No. 7 lashes here. These are my favorite. I love the No. 7 Samantha's and the No. 11 the Sasha's by Huda Beauty. I use the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with aloe vera, and this was $4, and I purchased it from Rite Aid. I love this lash glue. Okay, so now that lash is on, I'm going to go back into the Morphe palette, the 35W, and I am going to do my bottom lash line. I'm just going to add the transition colors, the same transition colors I used in my crease, on my lower lashes. Okay, now I'm going to be tight lining my eye, and I'm using the gel liner in dark brown by LA Girl. So just gonna tight line, guys. Excuse me for the faces, but this looks really awkward on camera. Alrighty, now we're going to go in with the mascara on my lower lashes as well. I'm so silly, I forgot to line my eyes. Guys, I'm so silly, I forgot to add eyeliner to my lower lash line. All right, so that's done. I'm just gonna quickly go over the other eye underneath, just to touch it up. Much better, just even them out. Okay, so we got the face done, the eyes are done, we got our highlight popping. So now we're going to talk about the actual palette. This is the Fenty Beauty Galaxy Eyeshadow Palette, and this is what the outside of the packaging looks like right here. I love this packaging. The only thing that's kind of annoying is that once you start touching it, it gets fingerprints all over it. However, it's gorgeous packaging. I love it. And this is what the inside of the palette looks like right here. It has a beautiful mirror. And those are what the shades look like. I think this is a beautiful palette. You know, you got your greens, olives, sky blue, blues, purples, golds, shimmer, shimmer, shimmer in this palette. It's a gorgeous palette. I like it. I love glitter. If you're not a fan of glitter, you will not like this palette. I actually am a fan of glitter. I love glitter. I love shimmer. Give it to me. I love it. So for that reason, I really do like this eyeshadow palette. I cannot stress this enough. You have to use an eyeshadow glue or eyeshadow primer to apply these shadows, and I would suggest that you use your fingers to apply the shadows as well. I tried to, when I did my one eye off camera, I tried to use a synthetic brush, a synthetic hair brush, and it just came off really sheer. So if you want really a lot of pigmentation and you want your shadows to be pigmented, I would use your finger. And again, apply the primer, the eyeshadow primer, eyeshadow glitter glue, eyeshadow primer to put these shadows in place, as well as use your fingers. That's the best payoff that you're going to get using this palette. So yeah, you have all of these shades. I'm going to actually swatch a few of these shades for you. I'm going to swatch several of them and let you guys see them. Okay, I'm going to go in with Starburst. And this is what it looks like on my finger. And then I'm going to swatch it on my arm so you guys can see. And I'm going to, go in with this pretty green. Oh, actually, well, yeah, no, wait, Light Year. That's it. And this is what it looks like. Sorry, I'm not flipping you guys off, but this is what it looks like on my finger. And then I am going to swatch it on my arm. And that's what Light Year looks like. Now let's go in with this pretty purple color here. This looks like Sublime. And this is what it looks like. I'm gonna swatch it on my arm. And this is Sublime. So you get really nice, beautiful, shimmery colors in this palette. And if, like I said, if you love shimmer, you'll love this palette. Let's go into the lip glosses. Ooh, it's gonna be fun. Now I got, let's see, what colors did I get? I have Gal on the Moon, and I have Astro-Naughty. So let's start with Gal on the Moon, and this is what the packaging looks like here. It's very shimmery. It's giving me purple, blue, violet vibes. So let's try this out. Ooh, oh my goodness. I really do love the formula on her glosses. They're, like I said, they remind me of the very first lip gloss she came out with when she launched in September, the Gloss Bomb. And what you guys know, I've mentioned it on my channel before. I love that formula, and this is the same formula. So I want to say this gloss is, it's not really sticky. It's a little sticky, but it's not too sticky. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't feel goopy or heavy on my lips. I really do like this formula. Okay, let's try the next one. The next one is Astro-Naughty. And this is what the packaging looks like right here. It's the same packaging, and this is more of like a violet berry glittery shade. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay guys, so this is Astro-Naughty, and again, this is really, really pretty. I really like her glosses. I'm a fan of her glosses, I tell you. So this is what Astro-Naughty looks like. Very pretty. I love it. It's like violet. It has specks of blues and purples. Really pretty gloss. Okay guys, now let's get into my comments. Again, as I mentioned, I already said what I needed to say about the Galaxy Eyeshadow Palette from Fenty Beauty. I really do like it. Like I said, if you're a fan of glitters, go for it. I would go for it, definitely. It is awesome. I really like how the shadows lie on the eye. And again, as long as you have a glitter glue, a glitter primer, you're good. You're Gucci. And as far as the lip glosses go, I really do love the formula of Fenty Beauty's lip glosses. They're amazing. I highly recommend these lip glosses. They're amazing. The formula is awesome. This one, it's not too sticky. It has a little stick to it, but it's not too sticky. So I'm fine with that. I love it because it's a gloss. It's very shiny. And I just really adore the formula. It doesn't feel goopy and like weird and heavy on your lips. So I really, really do like the formula of these glosses. I cannot stress that enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review / demo. If you would like to comment, please comment below. Subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. That would help me out so much. I appreciate you guys for joining me. I will be uploading once a week every Friday, late night Friday. So come back and check me out. Until then, guys, take care. Bye.